Hello again. As I mentioned in my previous podcast, as Paul McCartney hit his 50s, he developed an aversion to close ups. Apparently, he was a little self conscious about what he considered to be sort of evidence of the aging process. Although I thought he looked great, at the time. And one of my jobs on the tour became I was given the task of enforcing this rule, prohibiting close ups, which made me one of the most unpopular figures in all of South American TV journalism, because I had to change their shots. Anyway, I'll put a link to that full story at the end of this video. But I indicated in that video that I learned the hard way that Paul didn't like close-ups, because first day on the tour, they said, "Hey, we're going to shoot Paul rehearsing for this leg of the tour." So they did a full rehearsal, and they asked me to shoot it on video, which I did. And when he got to the song "Hey Jude," he's at the piano, of course, and my memory of "Hey Jude" on television was the one where, at the end, the audience joins the band on stage. You've all seen it. But I only saw it once when it first aired. I never saw it again. But my memory of it was that they had this. My memory of it was that they had this extreme close-up of Paul singing the song, like super close, which was sort of a delusion on my part. But I wanted to pay tribute to that original video in the style that I shot this one. So I shot a super close shot of Paul, hideously close. You can see it here. And good God. Even when I looked at it later, I had regrets. And then when YouTube came around and I saw the actual video that was televised, it wasn't like that at all. It was just a nice close-up of his face, but not as hideously close as what you're going to see. So the producer saw what I shot. He was my boss. Paul was my boss too, of course. But the producer saw it and he said, "If Paul ever sees this, he's going to kill you." I was like, "Oh no. First day on the job and I'm already going to be murdered by a Beatle." And so we had to hide it from Paul until the end of the tour, and I was safely back in New York. And eventually, I guess he saw it. I don't know what his reaction was, but I never got hired again to work for Paul. It's a shame, because otherwise it's really nice, the video, because for that song I made an effort to show the whole environment that he was in, and the crew, and just how casual and relaxed it was, and nobody's like trembling in fear, that the way you might be at a Prince rehearsal and you're a crew member or something like that. So it's very nice, but yeah, that close up kind of spoils it.